The Lantern Who Lost Its Light. In a quiet little town beside the river, there stood an old cobblestone bridge. At the very centre of that bridge hung a lantern, rusty, small and dim. Its name was Ember. Long ago, Ember had shone brightly every night, guiding travellers across the river. But now, most people used electric lamps, and no one came to light him anymore. He hung there, swinging gently in the evening wind, whispering to the stars. "I used to glow once. Do you remember?" The stars twinkled softly in reply, but they were too far away to help. And slowly, Ember's light faded to just a memory. One chilly night, as fog curled around the bridge, a small figure appeared. It was a girl wearing a yellow scarf and carrying a wooden matchbox. She stopped at the middle of the bridge, right beneath Ember, and looked up. "Oh," she said, "you look lonely." Ember blinked weakly. "I used to light the way for travellers," he said, "but no one needs me anymore." The girl smiled gently. "I think I do." Before Ember could reply, she struck a match. The tiny flame flickered in the wind, and she cupped her hand around it, raising it toward him. "Let's bring you back to life," she whispered. The match's flame kissed Ember's wick, and for a brief, trembling moment, his light returned, small, shy, but alive. "Oh," Ember gasped, "I can see again." The girl laughed softly. "See? You just needed a little warmth." "What's your name?" asked Ember, glowing a little brighter. "Rin," she said. "I walk this bridge every night on my way home. It's so dark now that I sometimes lose my way." "Then I'll light the path for you," Ember said proudly. And for just a second, Ember turned his glow your way. Yes, you, the listener. His little flame shimmered brighter and whispered, "Hey there, traveller. While I'm lighting this bridge again, could you subscribe to keep my flame glowing? Every click is like a spark, small, but it keeps stories like mine alive." And from that night on, when Rin crossed the bridge, Ember shone for her, his tiny flame chasing away the fog. Weeks passed. Ember grew happier each night Rin visited. She would tell him stories about her school, her mother's baking, and her dream of becoming a painter. But one stormy evening, the wind howled across the river like a wild beast. "Ember!" Rin cried, clutching her scarf. "Hold on!" The rain lashed and the wind roared. Ember's flame flickered, sputtered, and finally went out. "No!" Rin shouted, shielding him with her hands. But it was too late. Ember's voice faded to a whisper. "I'm sorry, Rin. I couldn't keep shining." Her eyes filled with tears. "It's okay. I'll find a way." And as the thunder rolled, Rin carried her little matchbox home, her heart heavy, but her hope still burning. The next morning, when the rain had stopped, Rin sat at her small desk by the window. She opened her box of paints, blues, yellow and golds, and began to paint the bridge. But at this time, she painted Ember as he used to be, shining brightly, with the river reflecting his golden light. "This is how I remember you," she whispered. When she was done, she carried the painting back to the bridge and hung it on the post below, where Ember still swayed silently. The town people who passed by stopped and stared. "How beautiful," said one. "Look at the little lantern," said another. "It used to glow when we were children." And that night, something magical happened. As darkness fell, a breeze drifted across the river, warm and gentle this time. It brushed past Rin's painting, and the golden light she'd painted seemed to shimmer. Then, faintly, Ember's wick began to glow again. Not from fire, but from memory. He looked down at the painting and whispered, "Rin, you remembered me." His glow spread, soft and steady, until the whole bridge gleamed with a quiet light. Not as bright as it once was, but warm, peaceful, alive. When Rin arrived and saw the glow, she smiled through tears. "You did it," she said. Ember's light flickered happily. "No," he said, "we did." Years later, the town rebuilt the bridge. They replaced the old boards, painted new rails, but they never took down Ember. Every night, his little golden light still shines over the river, and the townspeople call it Rin's Lantern. And if you walk across the bridge on a quiet evening, you might feel the warmth of that tiny flame, the one that never really went out. Because sometimes all a light needs to keep burning is someone who believes it. Next week, we're floating up into the sky to meet Piri, the fluffiest, puffiest little cloud you've ever seen. He doesn't want to zoom around the world like other clouds. Nope. Piri wants to stay right above a tiny village, and especially above a boy named Eli. But when Piri gets too full of water, well, things get splashy. Join us next week for The Cloud That Wanted to Stay, a cozy, rainy, smiley adventure.